Captain Toad Treasure Trackers for the Wii U.
Yep.
And it's taking its inspiration from the Captain Toad minigame from Mario 3D World for the Wii U as well. What we've done here is we've basically... I'm sorry?
You're gonna start the game while you're...
Okay. We've created a bunch of levels that are very similar to puzzle boxes, and you'll see that as the game starts. Captain Toad is a character from the Mario universe, but he's not equipped to deal with the dangers of the Mario universe like Mario, Luigi, or Princess Peach. He's very ill-equipped, in fact, so you'll have to actually be crafty and try to steer your way around all the obstacles that you see in the game. And you'll see here also that as you turn the camera around the world, that there's a lot that will become more apparent to you. So for example, you can't see the gem here if the camera is set in the base position, but moving the camera around will allow you to see the gem. Additionally, this game takes advantage of the Wii U gamepad's gyro, so you can move the gyro around to see other things as well while you're playing. So I'm going to move through the level right now.
So it's more of a sort of puzzle game than like a platformer?
That's correct.
Oh sweet, something hidden.
I'm sorry?
So you found a hidden item?
Yes, exactly. So for the purposes of this demo for E3, we have these gems hidden throughout the level, and they're kind of like a collectible that are hidden away. They're collectibles that are hidden away that are, if you find them, it's kind of like a challenge, but the level will end when you get to this star up here, whether you've collected those gems or not. It's here. Just gonna try to wait for this to come back. Here we go.
Does the touch screen on the gamepad have any function?
Yes, and we're gonna come to that right in a moment. I'll show you another way to deal with these enemies. Before, if you noticed, I ran past it, but for people who don't feel comfortable dodging enemies, if you look on the touch screen right here on the gamepad, I can grab this enemy, and you'll see probably more clearly on the television, he's held in place by a gloved hand, and I can more easily navigate around him and get this. And I can do the same with this enemy right here as well too. So I'll just move around him and go up. And there are other levels as well where there are things that you can directly interact with, like blocks that you can move around, and repositioning them will allow you to go through the level. So that's one of the levels that's available.
So can we look at some of the others? There's three of them.
Absolutely. More than happy to show those off.
So here's our next puzzle. So you can move the screen around with the gamepad, or you can use the stick for the arrows. But as you do that, you can start to see what else is here, collecting things. Now it's going to be trickier than it appears, I'm sure. My little turnips. Oh look at the gamepad. It says, throw turnip. Oh, I've missed. Oh, I can throw turnips at them? That's tricky. Tricky to play, and trickier to do it and film as well. Whoa. As you can see, we're looking around. Oh, there's these blocks here. Missed. I don't know how I can do that. Can I do it? Collecting things as I go. So this is really different. Simply working my way down this. Oh, too late. Money. I'm gonna get the money. Blew that up. Where we go now? So that's down to the end. This looks a bit worrying. Are we going to stop nicely? Is that it? Did I make it? I feel like there's going to be more happening. Woohoo! We did it. Cool. So you can see here the same as on the TV screen as on the Wii U. Yeah, this is looking a bit more familiar. Ooh. Whoops, yeah, I went the wrong way. So I can move that. Oh, I see, so if I time it maybe, so I can go now, can I? Quick! Oh, it's moving, that one's moving. Ah! I need to try and get the camera right. Quick! Behind there. This is the first one. Oh, I haven't thought about getting away from here. Whoops. I was too greedy. I went straight for the gem. Right. Can I get through this first one before the guy comes up? We are. We're going to need to be a bit more patient, I think. So let him do one. And then go. A big dragon. Is he a dragon? Yeah, I think he is. This platform's moving. I need the camera here so I can see where I'm going. Get over here. Oh, that's interesting. I see. I could have just carried straight on. Wait a minute. Let's be patient. Let's just wait. Quick! There. That was quite. And again, I'm going to wait. I want to see where I'm going. So that's those have hit. There's a ladder here. Am I safe on the ladder? Probably not. Yeah, no, I am. Now, what's that shield there for? It's going to get me. Ah, there you go. A friendly platform. Where am I going? That's going to help. Oh, I will say I've gone small. Oh, I think I got. What's happening here? This is tricky now, because if I get got now, I am got. Quick! Oh, I could have done that mushroom now. I think that didn't work out very well for me. Can I get behind this? I'm getting the hang of this now. I think. Oh dear! Oh, what's going on? It's not too difficult. I think I'm going slowly up as the game is filling with lava. Oh. Is that good? He's cross now. Oh dear. This isn't going to end well. I don't know. Oh, I need the camera. Now everything's falling apart. And there's things on the ground. Oh no.
Also, when was the last one here is on house? Just mention what we thought. And here's
is this the first time that Toad starred in his own game?
That's correct. It is. So you'll see here that I can't really do anything about this Goomba here. So I'm going to have to try to outwit him for a bit. And I'll get him to follow me. And then I'll drop down and land on his head. Here I'm just getting this gem here. But we spoke before about touchscreen functionality. And here you'll see how these blocks right here, you can see that there's a touchscreen icon pointing to that block, and by touching the touchscreen of the gamepad, I can move that block around. And before, you'll notice that when I entered this door, I fell down on the Goomba directly beneath me, but now that I've moved it, I can advance through the level right here, and I'll move it back. And now I'll try to get that gem, but nope, could not quite do it, so I'll move this back here, and entering through this door, oops, wrong door. You can see all of this is controlled with the touchscreen on the gamepad. I can get this right here, and then go through here to advance through the level. Here we go. And right here you'll see a familiar character from the Mario series. There's a Boo here. And as is similar with the other Mario games that Boos have shown up in, looking at the Boo will haunt it in its tracks. I could also do what I did before. By holding it, I will also be able to prevent it from moving. So right here, I'm going to have to be careful about this tower of Goombas right here. Now that I've gotten their attention, I can go through here, land on them, get the gem, and take them all out.
So do you have to get the gems to finish the level, or could you just go past them?
You do not. You can just get the star, which is at the top of the level, but the gem is just gems are kind of like a challenge mode for the purposes of the demo. Sorry about that. And again, like we mentioned, using the gamepad to explore every nook and cranny of the house. So right here, I would not be able to have seen this. You kind of have to take a good look and see that there's this crevice here. And now I'm on the roof of the house. And there are 2 big boos blocking the star. And now that I've made it to the star and I have all 3 gems, I've completed the level.
So if you do die in the level, you have to start the whole thing again, is that right?
You have to start from the beginning of the level, correct.
That's pretty tough.
It is pretty tough, but I think that anybody could get pretty good at this game if they devote enough time to it. It's really open to anybody.